Okay, we'll try and keep this short and brief. We're doing a product review on waterproof COREtec flooring. So not specifically COREtec, but SPC. So this is the new material for interior flooring that is, it's like expediting, it's quicker, cheaper, installer friendly, budget friendly, and it lasts longer with less maintenance. So I can't go too much into the detail. My phone doesn't have much storage right now. So you could look up details on COREtec flooring or SPC flooring. But I figured I'd do a video because I am a licensed contractor, so I have done plenty of projects with this, and I do advocate for it on indoor, pretty much anything indoor. We did our bathrooms. Hopefully I could run and show you. We do a lot of bathrooms, a lot of kitchens. We've done whole houses with it. So this stuff holds up. I've had this for about a year or two, and no issues. So we like it on the indoors. I was always wondering, I figured if it's waterproof and as durable as it's been, it could more likely than not be used for exterior purpose because it's waterproof. It doesn't have any moisture issues, and it would be cheaper than doing a tile install or any sort of stamped concrete on your patio. And this stuff doesn't glue down. You don't have to nail it. It just free float. You just obviously put it on the floor and put a molding in. So it's as simple as it could be. And so I figured we had a patio outdoors. Hopefully I could show you. Patio outdoors, that was perfect. There was a lip right here, and it was the perfect height of this laminate. So we had a ton of material left over. I figured I would throw it down and answer my own question on if this material could hold up in an exterior application. So it's been about a year, and we get a lot of rain. I'm in California, so I installed it near the winter, so we were getting a lot of rain. It did get heavily soaked. If you could see it, it was getting heavily soaked from this side and this side. And no issues, didn't open, didn't swell, didn't discolor anything. So it is waterproof, so it is built for that purpose. We also, my mom started a business, so she was rolling, which I did not expect it to be put under that sort of stress. She did a lot of rolling loads on this material here. A lot of rolling loads, so she was rolling stuff back and forth and pivoting and a ton of weight on this, and surprisingly it held up. I mean, nothing opened. I did have a little bit of the molding come off, but that was fine. I just re-glued it. And as far as the install, I just put it directly on the concrete and put an end cap on the edges, which was glued not to the concrete but to the actual material. So if you get the molding and flip it over, you put glue on that face and stick it to this material, kind of like that, and then tape it. I left it for about 2 or 3 days, came back, and it's been holding up all year long. And we've been getting, as I said, a whole bunch of rain, 100 plus temperature. I've been rolling loads on it, and interesting pattern. If you could see, I didn't have enough of either material to do just one color, so I figured maybe I could just connect the two, because it's the same product, just different patterns. One's a tile, one's a plank, so they actually click together perfectly fine. So I figured I could just make up the difference by doing a pattern. Worked perfectly fine, and yeah, it's held up. So I figured I would do a video, and maybe someone who wants to do a low cost, low budget design on their patio, instead of doing a tile and affecting the concrete, because once you do a tile, you ruin the slab. You have to grind and re-pour. It's a nightmare. And same with stamp or painting. Once you paint it, that's it. So this is cheap. If I wanted to, I could pull this up. I'll show you now. could lift that. Let's see, I can lift that up. And it's glued. You see where I repaired the glue, but it's on there. But as you can see, it hasn't opened up. Put an end cap. This is flush. You can see it's pretty flush. And yeah, I mean it's absolutely held up. The pattern's definitely unique, but my mom liked it. It looked better than what was there, just the standard concrete before. And it's definitely an experiment to see how this stuff holds up on the exterior. And so far, so good. I mean, I would say this is stuff, if we take care of it, would last just as good as lifetime flooring inside. So there's another spot. I'll show you what I would recommend using this stuff for, because that's a pretty big application back there. Pretty big. I was thinking it'd be perfect for something like this. So if you wanted to redo this in a new material with a new color to match, you just, you know, put it on and then get a stair nose, cap this, and then that's it. No glue, no nothing. So definitely keep that in mind if you have any projects or spaces that you could use this in. Check it out. I mean, the cost on this stuff in an area like that would probably be pretty cost effective, pretty cheap. I mean, you could get a box that would only be 2 or 3 boxes of material, and that's a few $100 at that. So yeah, if you wanted there is I think it's Mannington. I think Mannington has a virtual app on their website to where you could actually click on it, go to that area like where I was just a minute ago, and it will show you what flooring, if you pick the flooring, what that flooring would look like in that area. So it's like a virtual simulator. It's pretty interesting, and definitely you could check that out and see what it would look like if you were to use such materials, because I would say it would hold up. You're not going to have any issues or swelling or failures or tripping hazards or it coming loose. So you could do that simulator, see if you like it, choose some colors, browse some colors, shop around, and if you pull the trigger, I would do it, because it's definitely a cheap and easily removable product to install, and it definitely would update some entry areas and some exterior areas. And it's almost like it's designed for it. I feel like there's no material out there like this for exterior, but I feel like once more people do it, and if they see videos like this, they would want to create an exterior product for it, specifically like this. So yeah, I would recommend it. You see that I've installed, I haven't seen anyone else do this with the COREtec waterproof flooring outdoors, free floating. So I figured I'd do a quick video and say how I feel about it. I would say it's held up. I like it. Everyone that's seen it's liked it. My mom obviously liked it. I like it personally as an installer. The pattern was definitely unique, but it's kind of working with what you got. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. Check it out. I would like to do more of stuff like this in the future through my company, through my business. I did this personally myself, so I kind of like the process of being outdoors and doing something different, because I normally do indoor work. So be interesting to see somebody else do a project with this stuff outdoors, and if they see this video and do it, maybe you could leave your experience or opinions in the comment section. Yeah. So maybe I'll go outside and show you one last up close. Show you some up close. I mean, it's tight. I did 3 planks wide, so the planks are like I'd say 7 inches by 6 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, 5 feet. And then these are the stone. So this is 12 by 24 stones. So they have like stone patterns you could do. So you can make it actually look like tile, or you can make it look like wood. I kind of did both, so you can kind of see. But you can see, I just glued. So if you could lift this up, I put glue underneath there and just glued to this. I didn't glue to this because I don't want to ruin it. You can't get that glue off. So I glued to this, so if we ever take it up, it's like nothing ever happened. Tight joints. I think one more point I was going to make. There is 2 different types of this COREtec. So there is a click, a locking one, and there's a like a button one where it slides and it clicks down. You don't want that one because it's just not durable. You want the one that actually clicks together. So if you're out there looking for a product and you're about to pull the trigger and you find a product, make sure you ask them not for a drop and lock. Make sure it's the actual locking mechanism. It doesn't top lock. So if you tell them that, they'll know what you mean. If not, it's a material. So the other drop and lock like comes like this and it sets like that. It clicks on top. And the other material you actually have to click in like a puzzle and then it drops down. So you don't want the top lock because any movement pops it open, and we just whole bunch of issues with that one. But the ones that click together like an actual zipper, no problems, 100% good. Could last pretty much your lifetime. So those are some things to look out for. I figured I'd do a quick video review on the product. If you have an outdoor project, or you're a contractor or a homeowner and you just want to do something other than tile, a little bit cost effective and removable, or you're a renter and maybe your landlord says, yeah, you could do something, just don't ruin my concrete, this would be the ideal thing to do without just going to carpet, because we've gone the carpet route out there and it just keeps getting stained, dirty, thrashed. This stuff out there is held up, it looks good, and it looks authentic. So if you get this stuff, it doesn't look fake. I know this stuff kind of looks, it's a cheaper one, but if you go in store and see the newer products, you'd be surprised on the quality that they have nowadays. I mean, I'm really impressed on these products. Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, if you have any opinions or you do decide to do this project, leave your experience in the comment section. Thank you.